Hello, hello, good evening, everyone. Hello, Unique Couples family. It's good to see all of you here. You know the drill. We are on, we are live, and you need to go and tell a friend, let a couple know. And of course, it's ladies' night tonight, so definitely let a lady know. And she does not have to be married. She can be engaged. She can be dating someone. She can be steady. She can be thinking about dating someone because we're going to share tonight. I have Girl Talk here with us tonight, and they're all excited. We're all excited. I'm excited because the men were on yesterday. Was it yesterday? Today is what? What is today? What is today? What is today? Anyway, so it's Tuesday, right? Yeah, Tuesday.
Tuesday.
So the men were on Sunday. Yes, they were on Sunday. And we had an awesome time with Nathaniel on Monday with Make That Money Honey. And tonight, it is, we're talking all about how to make this Valentine's special. I am Linda Wright Patrick, wife of Vito Patrick, mother of three beautiful, well, two beautiful, because I have a son and a handsome son, two beautiful girls and a handsome son. And I'm excited tonight to be here with you, founder of Unique Couples, enjoying and sharing tonight on how to make this Valentine special for you, for your loved ones, for your children, whoever. We're all excited about that. And tonight, of course, the comments. Oh my goodness, I am not seeing the comments. So of course, put in your comments. Listen, if you're live scored, go ahead. Hashtag live scored. If you're watching the replay, go ahead and type in hashtag replay. We want to see. Let us know where you're watching from. I saw Kevin earlier. Okay, I saw Kevin earlier. Good to see all of you. I need my headphones because I can't get on and hear everything at the same time. So help me out. Somebody help me out. I need my headphones, Vito. ladies, good to see you. Turn can you hear me? Are you there? Okay, because you're a little silent. I wasn't sure. Okay, so we have some special guests. Like I said, Girl Talk in the house tonight, and they're gonna introduce themselves shortly and say hi. I just want to shout out my girl Shadra Wiley at
Yeah.
Restoration. She's at the Total Restoration Salon in the 17 Plaza. Okay, and you can style me pretty. You can contact her about getting all styled up for Valentine. So that's a treat for you. Get your girls all styled up. Get yourself styled up. 533-3536. Let her know that Unique Couples sent you. Okay, so we're all excited about that. And of course, stay tuned in for more about the treasure hunt. You can join us virtually to be a part of the treasure hunt. That is one special thing that you could definitely do this Valentine's to make it special. That's my plug tonight. Well, let's go introduce ourselves. We have Tommy, Gia, Julie, and Emily. Go ahead.
Good night, everyone. I am Tammy. Altamare Elvis is the name that I legally have. I am the mother of three. I've been married for 10 years, and I'm just excited to be here to share these exciting and creative ideas with you guys tonight.
Yes, Tommy, you sound really prepared. I am Igia Colley. I'm also married to Mr. Typhus Colley, who should be shortly coming online with those comments. And together we have 4 beautiful children, and we are just making the best of it. And as usual, we love to spend any time that we can with Unique Couples. So I am also excited to share tonight.
Awesome, Gia. That sounds so excited. Hi, my name is Julie Yoon, and I'm married to Michael Youth, and we have 2 children, 1 boy and 1 girl. And I'm a teacher.
You have a pair.
Yes, Mariana Youth and Julia. Yes. I'm a teacher. I'm a small business owner. And I'm so happy to be here at Unique Couple.
Good night, everyone. I'm so excited to be here. My name is Emily Duncombe, and I am married to the very handsome Hugh Duncombe. We've been married for 10 wonderful years, and I have 3 beautiful children, 2 girls and a baby boy. I am so excited.
I almost thought you forgot you.
Back to you.
I was like, girl, you almost forgot the son. Awesome, awesome. So who needs to catch up? Who needs to catch up?
Miss Youth.
No,
We spoke about this on Sunday. You missed it.
Okay. Wow. Yeah, catching up. And guess what? This is the perfect time to catch up. This is the perfect time. You're in the love month. This is the love month. We're celebrating National Marriage Week. So this is the time to make it happen. It just so happened that the Girl Talk members who are represented tonight just happen to be married. But of course, those of you who aren't married, we have some ideas and tips for you as well. So listen in closely. Let us know your creative ideas as well. We want to see your comments in chat. Let us know your thoughts on what we're talking about. And so it's Valentine's on Sunday. Today is Tuesday. There's a few more days left to get your groove on, to make some plans. What can we do? What can ladies do to make that happen? Let's start with some budget-friendly ideas. Let's ease into that. Okay, so we are days away from Valentine's. What can we do to make it special for our spouse or significant other?
You said budget friendly?
Yeah, let's do some budget friendliness.
That's my specialty, budget friendly. Everything I do on a budget. And not because we're cheap, but because we have a budget and we have to stick to our budget. Something that you can do is do something deliberate each day leading up to Valentine's Day. And then on Valentine's Day, make it a little more special. So tonight is Tuesday. You have Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So that's 5 nights. You can do a massage one night. You can do prepare something extra special, something that they like. You can dress in something different one night, send the kids away for an hour or so, have a picnic, do these, find something that is not expensive. You don't even have to pay for a massage. You have some baby oil, some lotion, you just, get that done. Have a shower. If you're not a couple that shower together, you can, make it something, do something that you don't normally do together. Do something that you deliberate together each day leading up to Valentine's Day. And I'm sure Valentine's Day is going to be extra special if you start from today.
Ooh, awesome. That was like a whole lot. I don't know if we had time to type that or write that down. I was like, woo, a whole lot in one. So if you didn't get it, you have to definitely go ahead and rewatch this to get those tips that Tommy just said. So make sure you get those. And yes, let us know which ones you think are going to work for you. Yeah, so let us know. Remember to share, guys. Share. Go ahead and share. Tag someone. I know you're on this. Tag someone. Let someone else get the benefit of hearing and getting some creative ideas to make their Valentine special. Okay, Gia, you look like you ready. You ready?
I like the lead up. Like what she was talking about leading up to. So it gives you that excitement. So you don't know what's coming next, and then when you end with a bang, right? But still keeping within the budget. So like she mentioned, those are things that we don't necessarily, we have them, we have access to them at home, and just putting that quality time in makes it extra special. And the focus, not that you're not loving on each other every day, but now it is really highlighted to say that, hey, I put thought into this and we're getting together and we are really focusing on us together. So I like that. I'm not too late, right, Tammy? I could start.
That's 5 nights. I counted tonight. Tonight is in it.
Yes. So if you weren't, you still have to catch up. So you could do more than one activity in the day as well.
Send a
But
little love
also,
note in the bag, in the pocket,
yes,
something. Yeah.
yeah. Also, you could start off even with, that breakfast. So you're trying to use what you have and keep it budget friendly. So even if you're gonna do those waffles or that breakfast that morning, maybe you could put a splash of the red color in it to bring that sexiness, and it also highlights the true color of that love. So you could do those, and these are things that you could do, together to make it, fun as well. So, and then in the evening time, well, we like to watch movies, so maybe we can, plan together where we could have that red box night. So everything would be not that type of box. Look at you laughing. Listen.
You say red.
Julie,
You say red.
Julie.
I'm sorry.
Leave that for Julie. You know how she gets, right? Right. So everything can be themed around that red. So the movie could be something with red in it. Then you have, the popcorn that you could serve in things that are red. Maybe you could change out those light bulbs and make them, the red, but just have that focus for that night now around that love and being intentional. I like how you said, be deliberate about it, and letting your partner and your spouse know that you took the time, and these are the things that you don't ordinarily do, but making memories, and this is something that they will remember. Go ahead, Julie.
And even with the movie,
Yeah.
with the movie, you can put the TV outside. Like, I'm sure everybody has a
Yes.
box now, and do a drive-in in your parking
That's right.
lot, not your
That's
parking
right.
lot, in your driveway. You can do stuff like that. Leave the children inside, you're outside if you have children.
Yes. And yeah, make sure that they have their activity going on so they don't feel left out as well. So utilize those backyards, utilize those porches that you have,
And the cars.
Yeah, and the cars. Yes.
Definitely.
No limits.
So that counts in the backyard too. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
You don't have to worry about being caught on the beach, right? Police officers coming to shine light on you. You don't have to worry about that.
That's right. And you meet the curfew time. You're at home.
Awesome. Julie, Emily, you had anything to add? Are we still here? Emily? Yeah, unmute. Okay, while Emily unmute.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, I like what Gia said about the taking out the light bulbs. Probably instead of putting in the red one, if you don't have the red light bulbs, you can use candles instead. So that setting the atmosphere. Make sure it smells nice. It doesn't, and just set the atmosphere and you can make it memorable. Greet him with something sexy at the door. Instead, something you have already that's sexy. Things like that. You don't have to go out and that sort of thing.
Yeah, ladies. You just have to start your morning like a breakfast, okay? And when you wake up and you set it up from there and write some love notes. And when you to work, you send a text, you prepared yourself for later. And when you come from
Ooh,
work, have something sexy. So that just make it special.
definitely, definitely. I love that. I love that. So we're starting from in the morning. We're making sure things happen. If he's to work, you talk about the things that you could do with all those messages, and if you're doing it together, what makes it even more. So I know we're more mostly focusing on what ladies could do. Anything about what men could do? What would you want? Well, what would women want? Let me put it that way. What would women want guys to do to help make Valentine special? Go on and chime in. You need to and let us know your thoughts on this whole making Valentine special.
I really have never given it much thought
Okay, so
as to what
we
it
have
is
some
that.
ladies like Tommy who aren't really Valentine's people. They're just like not really a special time for me. I don't make a big deal,
No, I don't
no
make a big
fuss.
deal.
So
So
yeah.
I've never given it much thought as to what it is that I would want, but I'm always thinking about what it is that I can do for my husband for that day. I mean, as I said, we don't make a big deal about it, but I still do something. I still try to make that day, a little different from the rest of days. But as for thinking about, me, I don't know.
Yeah,
Wow,
because
wow. I
we,
see
we we're
Typhus,
always
Typhus
thinking
is in chat.
we're always
Typhus is
thinking
in chat.
about, yes. So I need to speak now, right? We're always thinking about,
Yes.
others. So yeah, we're not even taking that time to say what we want for ourselves. But I am big on quality time, even if like they take the initiative as men to just plan out the day, a day of activities, whether it be a nice long ride up to the caves up in the east. And it could be something simple where you just show that you're taking this time to make, your spouse, your partner, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, that to make them feel special. So it may be something simple as that. And we know one of our girls who are missing now. She's all about adventure, Aaliyah. So she often is always doing something, even with the kiddos. So even if you're going on that ride, make signs on the car like I'm hanging out with hubby today. It's all about love in this car. And those type of things. And you could, after doing the caves, because these are things that we have that don't cost much, you could cross right over to the one of the most beautiful beaches in the Bahamas.
Yep.
And we know that most of those beaches are out there in the east. And just take a nice long walk. And then after that, have a simple picnic. You too. Bring out all that you need in that basket. Pop those bottles, because the girlies are gonna pop bottles and have a nice time. Just and
Awesome.
it's just simple as that. That right there would make any woman feel, special, to know that you took that time to plan out that day. And then if you want to end it in a big bang, you have some ladies who are into gifts. So find something, and I heard
Mhm.
this last night, just find something that is sentimental. And it
Mhm.
doesn't have to be. Now you have some ladies who are into the jewelry and the expensive type of living, but I'm sure that even if you find something that is sentimental, that is within the budget, that she's able to remember every time that she sees it, trust me. And then after you gift her, then you go home to the best gift ever. And
That's
there
right.
you have it. Perfect. So be deliberate, but don't make it a burden. And men, we don't want you to feel overburdened. We just want you to make it simple, but just show us that you are taking that time to make us feel special. Don't tell us what you want. No, sometimes we want you to
Yeah.
figure out what you want. So
And,
do a
and not
little
even
research. Yes.
and not even figure out, G. It's just putting that plan in without
Mhm.
us having to give our input. It doesn't matter what it
Yeah.
is. Plan the
Yes.
day. Okay, honey, I'm taking you out for dinner today, or let's go, without them having to say, okay, what is it that you want? You've been with
Right.
me, well, I mean, speaking for myself, we've been married for 10 years.
Yes.
So at 10 years, honey, what you want us to do?
Don't make it
It happens. It happens. Let's take a pin here. It happens.
a
So you've been
burden.
married for
And we
7
don't
years,
want you to feel
10
over.
years, 20 years, whatever. You have people who've been married for 30 years, and it's still a question. What do you want
Right.
me to do? What should we do? What do you want for Valentine's? And then you have spouses who just don't do anything. It's not just Valentine's, but it's on a regular, like on a regular basis, not knowing what to do and constantly having to ask their spouse, what is it you want, instead of kind of like figuring it out.
Being
Let's talk about that.
spontaneous.
I mean,
Yeah.
like, should that be a should a woman feel obligated to say, you know what, I'm going to plan this. This is what I want, and then expect her husband to, be there and just do it, or should it be like, you know what, he needs to figure it out, and if he doesn't figure out, then you screw and mad because he didn't figure out what you wanted or what you like because you didn't express it and never expressed it.
But as for me, what I'm saying is, it's not necessarily about what you want. It's about you doing something without having to ask whether it's what I want or I don't want. Is you doing something, you're planning. This is what you are giving me, not necessarily what I want, but this is what you're giving me. This is the effort you've put in to the day to give to me. This is you're taking me here. You've put the petals on the floor, you've run the
Yes.
bath, and it may not be what I had in mind for Valentine's Day, but the fact of the matter is, this is what was going through your head, this is your thought process, this is what, so I'm getting a feel of what it is that is going on as far as you and how you feel about what what would please me. Not necessarily that, okay, you're trying to give me exactly what I want, because if I don't tell you what I want, then you're not a genie. And because
Right.
as women, we know what we want change as often as the weather, as it rains outside. So we want something today, tomorrow we don't want it, we want something else. So if we leave them to figure out what we want, we're going to constantly be bickering, or we're never going to be satisfied. But for me, it's the effort that you put in, the planning that you put in, the thought that, okay, you're thinking about, this is what you thought about to do for me.
Yeah.
And that it's as simple as that. It doesn't have
Emily,
to be
thought?
anything extra. It doesn't have to be anything that costs money. You write a little note for me and you put it there. This is how.
Yes.
This is what you. This is how
You
you're
did.
expressing your love for me.
Yes.
That's it.
That's right. Go ahead, Emily.
You have to unmute. You have to unmute.
Emily on the unmute
That's
button.
awesome.
All right. While we're waiting on Emily, something else that you
Okay.
can do that I think would be fun And simple as well is to have a sense box.
Mm.
We have five senses, so have something in that box that appeals to every sense. So you have something that, like your lingerie, you could put it on the box. That's something they see. You can
Yeah.
have some perfume for the smell. You can what other senses we have? So something, that touch with a blanket or
Touch,
something. Just
Yeah.
have something in
okay.
there in the box that appeals to all five senses, and then work yourself with the box.
Yeah. Y'all like these boxes and these kits.
But use a bag then if you don't want to use
Oh
the
yeah.
box.
That's the plan.
Yes.
That's the plan.
But the main fact about it is not to feel pressured. And I want to put that point out there. If you have to feel pressured about doing this, then it really takes away from the special and just wanting to do something for your spouse or your partner, or so you want to not feel pressured, you want to be simplistic, but you also want to be realistic. So
Hmm.
if you know that your spouse isn't into the flowers and the baskets and things that will not feed into their love language, then, don't go overboard, right? Keep it simplistic, keep it nice, and have fun. It's all about fun. It's all about spending that quality time together and just enjoying each other and focusing a little bit more on why you love this person. This is remembering that why, So sometimes we have to go dig deep and remember the things that we were doing while we were dating and pull out some of those same things again for not only these times, but keeping it straight through. But it's okay to highlight, when hey, society is highlighting it, it's okay to highlight it as well. And if you're not that type of person, I would just encourage you to just do something special as much as you can.
Um,
Awesome. 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 Yeah.
um, okay.
That's the point. That's a good point, Gia.
Julie,
Um,
Julie,
yeah.
Emily. Okay, y'all still here?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead, Julie. I think Emily probably is frozen.
Yes. Yes, that's a good point, Gia. And the next thing, because you get some people who don't believe in Valentine's. They say Valentine's is
Mm-hmm.
every day. Okay? We understand as a wife, Valentine's is every day. But you get like they don't believe in Valentine. They still don't appreciate their wife. And to say, if you don't believe it, at least pick a day. Make the day special. Okay? Because everybody have a mind of their choice. But if you just pick a day or sometime and you come from work, and even if you just bring even a little chocolate, the wife will feel very special that oh, my husband was thinking about me and he bring this. Okay, so every little thing,
Mhm.
it don't have to be expensive, it don't have to be all kind of money, but it's just the thoughts that counts. You just go in the garden or something on the trees, you bring a flowers or a rose and you bring it to your wife. Oh,
Awesome, awesome. So yeah, Julie's having some internet issues, and she just keeps still coming back. So we definitely appreciate that. Emily, you're back with us. Awesome, awesome. So yes, we were like in and out. You had some thoughts on what we were talking about. Go ahead and share with us.
Okay. Like I said earlier, I don't know if it was recorded because I got kicked off, but I said like as simply as coming home from work. When your husband comes home from work, you just let him take off his socks and shoes, fill a basin with hot water, and you soak his feet for 10 minutes. Simple as that. And then just resume life as normal. Keep him, wanting more, wondering why, That's always a good thing.
He could always wonder why for truth. We have to try that with timeless. Woo! Oh, dear. Oh, we wonder.
But I
We'll be
think it,
wondering what's happening. What's happening? I'm trying to say, what every day is Valentine's, right, Gigi? Yeah, we hear you, typist. We hear you in the show. Okay, so
Oh,
we looked at a lot of budget friendly stuff. We talk about a lot of persons mentioned the fact that hey, we want our spouses to do things, even if it's not necessarily related to what I want personally, but the fact that you um, thought of something and planned it without my input makes a difference. And some people want that, but of course, some ladies, our minds change like clockwork. And so today you might be appreciative, someone might be appreciative of the fact that their husband took time out to think of and plan and do everything himself without your input. And then of course you have some ladies who would be like, this all you do? You do
mhm.
anything better than this?
Yeah.
Right? So
I
you
was
have to
gonna mention
react
that.
that way. We're talking about how to make this Valentine's special. We're talking about how to make this Valentine's special. So go ahead, type in chat, tag your friends, let them know that we are here. If you're watching the replay, hashtag replay. If you're live with us, go ahead and put in hashtag live sport. It's all about making this Valentine's special. So we can make it special for the wife. We make it special for the husband. And then, of course, some people want to bring their children in and do that too. We can always look at that as well. So, um, some ladies and some men require more than the budget friendliness. Because it's like, hey, you have money, you had all year. I think Nestle said something like that in chat. You had all year to plan for this one, just one special day I asked for, or maybe it's even a birthday. But anyway, we talk about Valentine's. This one special time, and you couldn't budget over the 12 months to make this special, and this is something that I'm into. How would a woman react to that if she's into this kind of thing? She don't want the budget friendly one. She wants she's a gift person. Her love language is receiving gifts. What can he do to please a woman like that?
Yeah. Well, that's pretty easy. the the because there's so many things out there nowadays to buy. Now, as you said, there are a lot of women out there who are looking for something extra. They're looking for, that big extravagant, oh wow me type of thing on Valentine's Day, and they want you to send these flowers. I'm sure a lot of women are upset this year that Valentine falls on a Sunday and they can't get flowers at
Oh,
work.
stop talking about that. That's
That's
what
right,
they
because they
want.
were
They
not
want it to
coming to
come to the
work.
office day so everybody can see.
So those flowers, those bouquet of roses, I believe that almost every woman appreciates that, whether it's just one rose or if you want to go extravagant, buy 2 dozen, and you can always add chocolates, the teddy bears, the for those who wear jewelry. I think Pandora is a big thing nowadays. Just find what it is that she likes, and if this is somebody you've been with or you're dating, you find out what it is that they're interested in. Because it doesn't make sense you buy me a bunch of chocolate and a bunch of roses, and when I get the roses, I start sneezing, and when I eat the chocolate, I break out into hives. Because everybody everybody is different, And everybody takes it. It takes different gifts to please different people. So you have to know your mate. You have to know who you're dating. You have to know what it is that they like and what it is that that would please them as far as
Yeah.
gifts are concerned. So the type of perfume that she likes, because I am one. If it smells flowery, I don't want it. When it comes
Know
on
your
to
name.
sprays
That's right.
and body splashes and stuff like that, I prefer fruits. My husband knows this, so he would never bring me something that smells like flowers because he knows I'm going to be sneezing all day. So knowing your mate, knowing your spouse, and what it is that they would appreciate will
Yeah.
definitely help you to get that perfect gift for them for Valentine's Day.
Definitely. And then you have some of those ladies who are into the designer bags, and some ladies, and we look at jewelry and bags being expensive now, but some ladies are into their hair. And this hair is just as costly as these designer bags and this perfume and these baskets and all these things. So if you know your lady loves the Remy,
A Remy
feed into
basket.
that language. All right? And make her feel special, make her feel loved. No, it's serious. And then, what is really big now,
The Remy.
a lot of
Yep.
personalized items. People are big on personalized items now. And, for the ladies, there are so many things that they can get personalized now. And even for our men, because we often just go easy and we buy the cologne, and no, we could personalize things for them, personalize the cufflinks, personalize the pool sticks, the things that they really like, a gym bag or whatever. Really take that time. And if and I know the guys always say that they always get left out because Valentine's is for the ladies.
It's for
But
women.
ladies, let's make our guys feel special and spend on them. And some people will debate that the ladies just feel that giving themselves is the Valentine gift. Let us get away from that. That is an added plus. But let us remember that we want to make our spouses feel special. Candle, feed into my love language. Let's type that in chat. Yes, and I
Yes,
see Mission
actually
saying,
says personalized wallet,
yes.
robe, towels, etc. Yes. So you can do things for the man. Yes, definitely. It's not just about the ladies, it's about the man as well. Um, like Emily said, what? Wash the feet. So Sunday will be a
Yes.
good day. Sunday will be a good
Yeah.
day.
That's some queen type of action Emily talking about, boy. Oh,
Ooh, that's some
bring him
decent.
from
That's
the
some
door
decent. We
and
need to hear some
wash
more,
his
Emily.
feet.
We need to hear some more, Julie. All right. Go ahead, Emily.
Okay. Can you hear me? Okay, like
Yes.
Tammy mentioned earlier, when you're sending the dozen roses, send like 11 red and one white, just to say that you stand out among all of these roses, you're the best.
Ooh.
And do something like that. Spruce it up a bit. Or you can do a massage, both of you. Go and get, complete body massage together.
Yes.
Awesome. Better yet, buy his and her car, matching cars. Can't go bigger than that. Hey.
Oh, I like that. Now that's going big.
That's
That is going big.
type that in
And then
chat.
I hope he's listening. You think he's listening? Yes, type that in chat. Type is I hope you're listening as well. I hope you're listening. Okay? Make sure it's, definitely some nice name brand, right? Definitely. Woo-hoo.
yes, and then for those that like
Yeah, that's it.
For those that like the jewelry, you can get her a diamond shaped, heart shaped diamonds. You know, awesome. Go big or don't go at all.
Yeah, go big or go home.
Julie, you had anything to add?
Linda, he typed it, girl. He typed it.
Yes.
I'm coming out.
Awesome. Awesome.
I can't wait. And all I want on it is a big red bow.
Mm, awesome. Awesome.
Yeah, Julie, you had anything to add? I wanted to go back to something someone said earlier before we start, winding down and stuff. We're talking about how to make this Valentine's special. If you
Yeah.
don't have plans, if you have plans, if you're still thinking of what to do, if you have an idea of what to do, or you just don't want to be bothered and you want to give your spouse, your partner, your fiance, your girlfriend, boyfriend something to do this Valentine's, and you want to join us live in Freeport for a face-to-face event, we have the treasure hunt. If you want to join us virtually, we need to put that link in the chat. If you want to join us virtually, you could go ahead and join the Unique Couples Treasure Hunt. I have to put a plug in. Nothing happens without excitement. We have it all planned out for you. All you have to do is show up, register. We can put the registration link in there, register, and be a part of Unique Couples Treasure Hunt. Be a part of that experience, all the mystery clues, because guess what? Love leaves clues. Mystery clues leading up to all of the destinations that you will go to with your loved one. And then, of course, the ultimate and finale of when you reach that grand prize. So if you haven't registered yet and you want to be a part of the treasure hunt, type treasure hunt in chat. Get the link, sign up, register. If you registered, let us know you registered already and be a part of the Unique Couples Treasure Hunt. It's happening this Sunday on Valentine's. Yes, this Sunday, February 14th at 3 p.m. Get your seats for the virtual event and definitely for the face-to-face. Go ahead and do that. So I wanted to say, Julie, you had anything to say? I wanted to mention something. I think something two of you said earlier about whether or not you know your wife or your husband what they want or would want for Valentine's. And I think like for the ladies, sometimes men are like, I don't know, I'm not sure, and they're trying to figure it out. And sometimes they're left with, okay, and they just do something off the wall. And ladies get upset, like really upset because you didn't figure this out. This is all you could do. Okay, so I've seen and heard ladies like, and then guess what? The thing is, he did something. He did ABC, and a wife would be upset. That's what he did, ABC. Really? Why he couldn't do something else? And then another lady would be like, "Oh, your husband did that. That is so nice.
Yeah.
That's so wonderful, right?" And so I think talk to us about if you're a man, okay, the man is out there, he doesn't know how to read his wife, even though they've been together for 10 years, 20 years, whatever, and he's still trying to figure it out. What
Right.
about finding out from a sister or a
Mhm.
cousin or a mom of that particular of your wife, a close relative, or someone close to them, about what it is they think that, hey, what would my loved one want this Valentine's? What do you girls think about that? I almost said guys. Okay, I hear
Jay,
talking in
you're
the background.
muted,
You hear the
Jay.
man in the background.
Oh. Well, I don't see anything wrong with it. I don't see anything wrong with it. Especially if you're doing it to um find that perfect gift. If you're
Mhm.
trying to do it to ensure that your spouse or your significant other is happy,
Yeah.
I don't see an issue with it. I think if you are one that can't read your wife or you can't read your significant other, and um, the best way to go about doing things is to get help if you don't know, and not
Mhm.
just with
True.
that, but with anything. If
Mhm.
you are some persons have issues
Yeah.
with or asking for help, or they see people as or as being weak because they ask for help, or because they're asking for advice. I don't think anything is wrong with it.
Agreed.
So
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Go ahead, Emily.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead, Emily.
No, I agree with Tammy. If you're not sure, get help.
Yeah.
Julie. Julie, you know you have to talk before you go out again.
she probably gone
Oh,
out
she's
again.
gone.
I, I think Julie rose. But yes, get the help, but get it in a way that it doesn't get back to your partner.
Discreetly, yeah.
Yeah. So you're still putting in the work, but it challenges us to be more observant. You're not just in a relationship to be observant, do the work, do the research. It's even fun. And like I say, just make the activity fun so it doesn't feel like a burden. So you're doing this for this person. So if you need to get the help, find out from family members or. But when you go to them, you're not just asking them, "Oh, what you think I should get?" You're saying, "Okay, well, I've done this before. Do you think anything else? You hear her talking about anything? Do you hear him talking about anything that he really wants?" Um, you know,
It's
so you
better
could
like
know
that
that
if you get
you just
help,
don't rely
because you want to make
and go.
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can
All
you hear
right. I
me?
think
Yeah.
yes. Go.
But I come on, I have to start fresh. I'm out again.
Go ahead, Julie.
I freeze.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Another good thing that just popped into my head: go into her Amazon cart.
Exactly.
We, as women, let me tell you something. If we have an account with any place, Fashion Nova, Amazon, Walmart, eBay, wherever it is, trust me, we have stuff in our carts. I have stuff in my cart. All right,
Behind the
we
history.
have stuff in our carts, and the fact that we put it there means that it's something of interest to us. So if you are able to sneak into
Yes.
her Amazon cart, or into her Walmart cart, or whatever cart she has, do that and purchase something from there. Or look at what it is that she's looking at, and based on what hopefully she's not shopping for somebody else. There's stuff for her, but
Oh, jeez.
look what is there. Look at the type of things that she's looking at. Look at the colors that she's looking at. Look at the type of shoes, if she has shoes in the cart. Is she looking at heels? Is she looking at flats? Is she looking at tight, sexy dresses? Is she looking at flowy stuff? Is there something in there that, if you buy it, she would be extremely shocked and extremely happy with? So even with that, you can do that to find out what it is that your spouse or your significant other would be interested in.
Okay, Julie. We see in the other part of your camera. So we're gonna hear from Julie. We want to hear from Julie and Emily. I'm ready to wrap up. Unbelievable, but we actually almost like into the hour. This is supposed to be like a short conversation, and so we want to end on time to
Yes.
make sure we could still put in our nights leading up to
Yes.
Valentine. Okay,
Start your
Yes.
so
start
yeah, put
start
in those
tonight.
2 o'clock. Yes, put in those 2 o'clock hours when the kids go to bed. Let's talk about the kids. If you're single, this is really a single platform, but hey, listen, if you're single, you also want to take time to love yourself as well.
Yes.
Make this Valentine special for you. It's all about loving yourself, loving others. So make it special for you. Give us 1 or 2 points on that. What could we do if we want to do it like a family or with children? Let's start with Julie, with Emily and Julie, before y'all freeze again, and then we'll wrap it up, and then y'all can tell us what you're doing before we go. Okay, go ahead, Emily. I think Julie went out again.
Okay, I guess if you're doing it with children, You can start, the picnic idea is really, really great. Go to the beach,
Mhm.
spend a day at the beach, just spend time together, quality time. And make it special. Put all everyone's favorite snacks.
So the beaches. Hold on, Emma. The beaches, if you are in the Bahamas, for all of those of you who are watching who are not in the Bahamas and you're not surrounded by the beach, you might
Go
be
too
by a
far.
lake or something, or you don't have a body of water around you. Okay, be creative with that as well. Okay, let us know your ideas. Type them in chat as well. Go ahead, Emily.
Or
Sorry.
if it's snowing, find a place in your house on the floor and put the thing down there. Because some persons live in Canada. It's snowing there.
Go in the basement in
Okay,
Canada.
go ahead, Emily.
And instead of, or you can do movies, just spend time together. I think that's the most important thing. If it's with family, you just spend the quality time together. Or you can ask, just games, a game night. I think it's just spending time together. That's love, quality time.
Time. Love is spelled Time. Wonderful. Julie, go ahead.
Yes, my thing is to make it quality time is in the car. You can make it special.
I
You
think
have a
Julie missed the question.
Awesome. So definitely put in that quality time. So if you're doing it with kids, some people want to make that extra special. Gia, Tommy, Short, any final words on that before we go into closing?
Go ahead.
All
Well,
right.
uh,
So
yeah.
yeah. So with the kids, well, I know, for my kids and stuff like that, you could do s'mores because you incorporate the
Chocolate.
chocolate, the marshmallows. And if you have those cookie cutters, after you make your s'mores, you can just cut them into the shapes of hearts to make it more, for the love aspect of it. So you could do the breakfast, you could do the s'mores. We're big fans of karaoke. Like everyone says, just put in the time and get it together. Find that playlist, make the environment one of love, focusing on that love. And for the singles, they celebrate the day before Valentine's and they call it the Galentines. So it's all about self-love, loving yourself, making yourself ready for when you are now going to join with somebody so you can give all the love because you know how to love you and how you want to be loved.
Most definitely,
Awesome.
G. You definitely want to put that self love in. Even if you're married, you want to have that there because you have to take care of you first in order for you to be able to take care of somebody else. But as far as the children are concerned, do something, as everybody's saying, quality time. You can, that special meal that you plan to prepare for your husband or your wife, do it together with the kids or do it together as a family, and then you set the tables, have the children help to set the table. My children just had fun just throwing petals all over the table, setting the table and all of that. You can do that. You can, as Gia said, karaoke would have been a big thing for us. And get them a gift. You spend the money on the husband, you spend the money on the wife. It doesn't have to be anything expensive where you buy them this big $80 $100 basket. Get them a little cup with some candy in it, or chocolate bar wrapped with their name and some cute note on there, something, a pen with a little heart on top, something to show that, okay, you and you're special just as much as my husband is special or my wife is special. You all are loved as well. So here is your gift.
Awesome. Awesome. Okay. Ladies, final thoughts on how to make this Valentine special. 2 sentences. How to make this Valentine's special. 2 sentences on how you would do that, what you need to do. We'll start with Julie. Let's go, Julie, Emily, Gia, Tammy. Um,
Okay. Awesome. I was kicking in and out, but I'm here now. Yes, to make the Valentine special. Okay, we have some lovely treats, some cheesecake and some bonnet. Make it special. And we also do some eye masks too. So make your Valentine special. You can get it for your family member, your special loved ones, your, just a gift. Okay, but you always can reach me at 559-0452. The number is 559-0452.
Oh, so Julia's advertising. She is putting a plug in for mommy and me cheesecake and her bonnets that she make, her satin bonnets and
Cheesecake.
masks. So get your specially designed mask for Valentine's. Get your bonnets made, special bonnets made for Valentine's. Ladies, you can show your daughters you love them as well. Get that set for y'all. And what else is there? Bonnets, masks, and definitely the cheesecake and baked goods. So if you have a sweet tooth, then I guess you'll check Julie out. I don't know. Somebody will need to probably type that number in again. If you're on Grand Bahama, you could check her out. Okay, final thought. So Julie is saying, treat your loved one with something sweet this Valentine's or gift. Okay, Emily.
Okay, well, I think
Yes.
that you should do something that you used to do before you got married. Make
Ooh,
it, yes. Even if you have to seduce your husband, just, make it extra special. That's what I think.
awesome.
I love it. I
I
love it
love
here.
We know that, G.
You.
way back, way way
They
back.
do.
I love it. I love it.
Yes. So, two things: say I love you, but also show I love you. Make sure you are putting in that quality time. Make it special. Also, communicate because, like you said earlier, sometimes we might not know what the person wants. Find creative ways to communicate what you want, women. Even if you have to type it in chat, find ways to communicate what you want and also communicate with your partner so both of you can be on the same page and just have fun loving on each other. You're making Valentine special, but make every day a special memory together.
All right. Just
Awesome,
ensure
awesome.
that, yes, um, the day is you want to spend that quality time. So ensure that whatever it is that you're doing is speaking to your spouse's or significant other's love language. What is it that will please them, or him or her, not them? One. All right. So look, look at, make sure that you are in tuned. And as I said before, be deliberate in what it is that you're doing. Put your heart into it, and I'm sure it will be appreciated.
Awesome. Definitely. So I see Gia wrote here, feed into their love language. Typer said dominoes coming out. Yeah. Definitely make it special. Create the memories, okay? Because the memories are what you're going to take with you for the rest of your life. Okay? The gifts will stay, all of the different treats and stuff, but the memories last a lifetime. So
Yeah.
it's great that, this Valentine's, you're also looking at making sure you love yourself. And with you loving yourself, you definitely have room and space and abundance to love your spouse and love your family. And don't just make it all about, you and your spouse. Yes, that's great. That's lovely. But let's add in a little special thing for our children as well, family members. Spread the love around because you have so much love to give. Okay, so make this Valentine special. Go ahead, Julie. Somebody need to put the number in the chat. Get your cheesecake and your bonnets and your specially designed Valentine's face mask that you'll be wearing for Valentine's. Go ahead and check out Julie for that. And of course, like I said, make the memories, make them last, make the Valentine special. Money helps, but you don't need money to do everything. Time, love is spelled Time. But if you have the money, don't be afraid to use it. Use it to make your spouse feel special. Ooh.
He brought them to me. He said, I tried to show y'all on the live.
Dominoes coming out.
Oh, that's what he means when he says dominoes. Gotcha.
Yes, yes. So Alphanik, you just joining us. Catch the replay and type replay in chat. Okay? So let us know some of your ideas. We love sharing. We learn more when we share. You keep it to yourself. You know, you're the only one who's going to benefit. You share like we do on Unique Couples. My marriage will blossom and grow and be strengthened. Your marriage blossom and grow and be strengthened. So I'm excited that we were able to have this talk with Girl Talk. So it was, us girls talking. Thank you for joining us.
Yes.
Tommy, Gia, Emily, Julie. Yes, and Sunday was
Nista
great.
just popped up.
Yeah, Sunday was great. We'll have some more time. Catch up later. But hey, for tonight, this is us. This is us. Thank you again, Shadra Wiley, for sponsoring and supporting Unique Couples. Yes. Thank you so much. Go ahead and check out Shadra. See the dominoes coming out. check out Shadra at the Total Restoration Beauty Salon. Style Me Pretty. Yes, 533-3536 if you're in Freeport, Grand Bahama. And if you come to visit from anywhere, check her out. Unique Couples. We just have fun building, strengthening couples, and definitely making sure marriages are healthier and families are happier. Oh, Julie's number is there. Yeah, so we had fun sharing tonight. Thank you, ladies. Stay in for the after party, but we're gonna end this live. Okay, so don't leave, ladies. Let's just freeze and say goodbye. Good night, everyone. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Tomorrow at 8. Every night at 8 be on here. This is Love and sorry, I was gonna say Love and Marriage. Yes, this is National Marriage Week, and we have Passion, Purpose, and Promise all week. Tomorrow night we have Pastor and Mistress Edmund. Okay, I'm hearing echoes, right? Okay, Pastor and Mistress Edmund and Erica Monroe, they'll be on tomorrow night. On Thursday, we have at 8 o'clock as well. We'll be here every night at 8. We have William and Nakia Madamy who will be here joining us at 8. And then on Friday night, we have the Love Triangle with Paul and Joan Scavala. And on Saturday night, don't miss it, at 8 again, we are going to be, Vito and I are going to be live, and we are going to some special locations. So be here to join us. And then, of course, on Saturday is the treasure hunt. Make sure you register. The link is in chat. And I think I said everything and didn't miss anything. Yeah, it's just so much better to do this at 2. But anyway, so that's it. We'll see you tomorrow night at 8 right here. If you're just coming on, go and watch the replay. Hashtag replay if you want to see that in chat. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you later. Good night. Bye.
Good night.
Good night. Good night. Hey.
I heard half of what you said.
What?
Good night, Emily. We're still on.